All right, everybody. Man, yesterday was a pain, dude. Man, I have no idea what was going on. It just killed me, man. I tried to get everything to work, and it just wouldn't work, and I was just, man, it was whatever, dude. So at the end of the day, I got some people on the line. We had a good conversation. But definitely, I think KE is one of those things right now that people are just worn out from KVK. You know, a lot of people, KVK is like that quit day. It's like, you know, you get zeroed or you lose X number, hundred thousands, millions of your troops. You don't want to do nothing else. You know what I mean? You just want to, sometimes you just want to get throw in the towel. So, you know, some people had it rough. You know, if you had a rough KVK, you know, you ain't going to want to, do a KE. Definitely not do a KE. So, definitely, understand here. We had a little bit of drama yesterday. Um, just a couple of things. No, not drama. Come on now, way too easy for drama. Let's see here, Eves. Yeah, some back and forth. So we got a rough truce, truce for the kingdom here, and it looks like there's some drama here, but I did get some action going on. So yesterday, one of my friends, there was a castle that was unguarded, and one of my friends went to attack it. He didn't look for rain, so he didn't do the rally before he hit, and he lost a ton of his troops. Pretty much lost a full march. So what it was, let me go ahead and get there. I think it was like a C-28. Where is it at? Let's see if we get there first, and I'll show you the results. So this particular castle, I believe it's stone. Yeah. So that C-26 stone, that person, they wasn't shielded. That's because with these ships, they're so small, you don't really see how they're being rained. But this guy, right next to him, Freddy, was raining stone. So it's kind of like a trap, waiting for somebody to hit stone, and then boom, lose a ton of troops. It worked on my boy. For me, I figured, you know what, felt some kind of way, so I'm gonna go in there and take care of myself. And here's the result of that. So, all right. So first of all, got some resources, not a whole lot. Lost 8 million power. They lost a total of about 50 million. So total lost 631,000 troops. I lost some. Now I would have lost all 97,000. However, I talked about this in the video. Just want to show y'all before I look at my stats. Battlefield treatment was maxed out at 62.65. So I had my life preserver on. I had everything I needed. Now my troops. So here's my stats here compared to their stats. So of course they had this weak C-26, so the stats aren't going to be that great. So this is where I am right now. Now I'm actually a little bit higher than this. I had somehow in between the March and something else, I switched to my farm equipment. So some of this is a little higher. It's not showing as where it really is. But my stats are getting up there. I want to get in the 2400s, but so whatever. But yeah, so obviously there is a I made sure I had max march, had some boost on my troop stats. All right, and this is me. So yeah, so basically, so this person was reigned. Total million troops in this castle, reigned by a C-35. Obviously, the C-35 was probably weaker than me. You know, I wonder how reigning impacts the person who's actually reigning the person's stats. Because I don't know. I think that because their troops are so weak, it's kind of like you're taking on the entire blow. So that'd be interesting to kind of look into. So that said, anyone else get some KVK kills out there? Not KVK, some KE kills out there. So it's slim pickings here. Mostly what we got is drama, more than anything else. So talking about vapes and shit like that. So it's a little crazy there. Sorry about that right there. But yeah, so I think KE is one of those things where it's not a good event to stream. So hopefully streaming of KVK next week will be a lot better. First of all, me jumping in on time when something's scheduled. But hopefully it's going to be a lot better. I just wanted to check in with everybody, see how everyone's doing. Hopefully everyone has their troops intact. I did get a little action last night. I wonder what place I am in. With our kingdom, you don't really know when somebody's getting hit. Hold on, wait, let's see. So right now you see I hit like 600 something thousand troops killed. And let's see where I'm at on the rankings. Yeah, see, I'm number 6, but you don't know who that number 6 person is. Like, you don't know who the top 5 people are. It's like, I wish you could figure out. I guess you see it afterwards. Like, there's no, like, standing up, like, all right, I'm just going to attack this group and get them. It's kind of like in the middle of the night, nobody's looking, somebody exposed, boom, hit them. So kind of like what I did, but I don't know. It just seems like you would know if more than 50 million power was lost somewhere. You would think that you would see that. But I don't know. I guess you don't. So whatever. I'm going to be 6. So in between, RKE. I don't know if anyone joined us yesterday on this call. Only lasts for one day because tomorrow's UAC, and then we use Sunday as a chill day. So between today and the end of the gold event, I guarantee you I'm probably down to like 20 in total kills. But it's so hard to see who's doing it. It's like sneaky stuff. Or someone kills from like an alliance with a semi-nap, like you're like, oh, well, he didn't mean to do that. Nightmare is back, man. Come on, man. What are y'all doing in y'all kingdom, man? What's Brosport doing? He like his new celebrity? But, yeah, so basically, KE is not a good one. Anyway, I just want to check in. It's more of a check-in call since KE was a bust for me. Very sad. I thought that would be interesting, though. Like other people just showing off, doing their thing. But I guess not so. And also, probably because most of our Euro colleagues are sleeping. So that doesn't help when most of the people who actually play the game are asleep. And bubbled, So if there weren't no bubble, that'll be even better. But whatever. So how's everything going? I see my boy Nightmare's on. Appreciate that. For everyone joining in. So I wanted to start a live stream of KVK, not KVK, saying that KE, kill events. I think until they have the kill event raid, the kingdom raid, where you're able to go to a different kingdom. Until we have that, I don't think KE is going to be as exciting as it used to be, because people don't want to lose their troops anymore. Because, and also, you think about how many troops did you all lose during the hard fought KVK? A lot of times you're in a rebuilding phase. So for those of you who don't know, coming up in a future update, now we're updating like every week almost, so I don't know which cycle we're on. So before I kind of knew 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. But coming soon, probably I would think by next gold event. So we're looking right now, say 2 weeks is my prediction. In 2 weeks, hopefully, they should introduce a new feature where you go to other kingdoms and you can go attack people from other kingdoms. And the whole idea is, if you're in a battle and say you lose, someone zeroes you, you lose all your troops. Well, the actual amount of troops that you're going to actually lose will be 5% of the total. And that way, it's a way, it's kind of like a KE slash UAC mixture in there. So you're going to lose troops, but it's only 5%. I think that'll get more people actually, willing to fight a little bit. Have anyone played KOA and had some experience with that? No? All right, well, thank you all for definitely watching. I'll just stay on, see if anybody has any questions. Once again, I think until the kingdom raids come, which is probably 2 weeks, when you'll be able to go to other kingdoms and kill their people, until that comes, things are going to be a little quiet for KE. So I'm going to stay off of it. Plus, I think streaming so late at night when most of the people are sleeping isn't a good thing as well. It's just one of those things that just don't work. Now, with UAC, how do I know the dates? Well, I don't have the exact, no one told me the exact dates. But in order for, usually there's an update like every 2 weeks. Now, recently, they threw in there, in between the 2 weeks, they threw in an update that kind of threw off the cycle. And they're kind of back to that off-week cycle. So, the update is this week. 4.1 is this week. So, in about 2 weeks, I project, we're going to get 4.2. Now, two things can happen in 4.2. They could do like a little stupid update. And or they can add this new kingdom versus that kingdom. Well, the kingdom kill event, which I believe they would have to release that during a gold event week. It doesn't make sense for them to release it in a non-gold event week, so that's why I believe that this is going to happen in 2 weeks. The other thing that they're going to release sooner or later is the new equipment that's coming out. The new equipment, that new equipment is pretty good. It's similar to the Sun King and Master. You're able to craft it, and you're able to wear it and not lose those benefits, those extra benefits. Give you 6 numbers. 6 numbers for what? So, but yeah, so basically, there's going to be some new equipment coming out. Now, I don't think that's going to come out with the next update, but it might. Now that they released all the guards, I guess nothing left really but to release the new equipment. And there's another update that I don't remember what it is. Yeah, well, in order to like what they're going to do basically is they're changing all of the different things. Let me see. They're changing everything around to be similar to how it is with the gyms and the way they. What did they change recently? I think they changed the airship parts. One of the either the airship parts or the curiosities are going to be changing. Let me just look at this showcase to make sure I know which one. Yeah, I believe these curiosities are going to be changing. So a level 5 curiosity is coming, and it's a similar, similar format from how they're releasing with the other ones. And like to me, it's like, man, I just got 2 at level 4, and level 5 is already on its way. And the crazy thing is, you know, they give you that gold. You know, you get the gold. What do they do? The Time Lord trials. You barely get nothing unless you have a lot of that your stuff in the level 4. You know, so with the things you have, if you don't have at least 4 of these, you probably will get no gold for the Time Lord events. Like they're adding this new stuff. And they're pushing the bar so high that it's going to be tough for a lot of people to get any of that free gold. So that's coming along too. So you got new curiosities coming out. That goes with the recent gym release. That goes with the recent what's that, coat of arms? Was it coat of arms? Yeah, the recent release of new coat of arms. And did we get another increase with the let me see if the I got an increase over here. I don't believe so. Now it's either the curiosities or it could be. No, I don't. Let's see, part showcase. Yeah, and I believe these parts are going up as well. So they're going to be. So everything is going up pretty much. It's kind of one of those things where, you know this game. After a while, everything's going to increase. They're never. I would like to see them focus on. Thanks for liking whoever did that. I would like to see them focus on like the catacombs. Make the catacombs better, or make some of that creature extra special. What do they call those things? Run stones, whatever those things are. Make those cheaper. For me, when doing the arena, I can get in like the top 1,000, 1,500, but I can't get better than that because I don't have those stupid stones. And in order to get those stones, you're spending a ton of gold in the auction for 20% or 20 of them, or you're spending a ton of money because you only get like 3 or 4 per $10 you spend. So that's just stupid to even go there. But at the end of the day, if you have a high level, if you get into like the top 100, you get a lot of cool stuff. But for me, it's like that's just way too much money to be spending on that. But yeah, so definitely updates. I think the next, so you can write it down, as well as these 6 numbers, Nightmare. No, but yeah, so definitely going to have a change in KE. I think that'll be cool. For UAC, I think we're going to have a lot more going on there. So I might just go live, do a little live streaming there. I just want to add an opportunity for more interaction. I know people are doing stuff, and it's sometimes it's nice for me to do tutorials or do whatever I'm going to do, but I think it's even better to see what other people are doing. So we can have a little variety in what we're looking at. Other than that, man, this is just like an early morning chat to see how's everyone going. See if anyone got some kills for KVK, anything I missed. see if there's anyone who's unshielded that you want to get a hit on live TV. It don't have to be anything big. Live TV. It could just be live. Anybody that you like, all right, this guy finally unshielded. I'm just going to hit him. You give me the cords. I'll knock the cords, put them in here, and you'll be on the YouTube video forever. So, as I mentioned here, I just had to do some upgrading my build and stuff with my shield on. Got a little hit yesterday. Got my gold overall. This was a C-26 rain with a C-35. They lost 50 million. Most of my troops, I had 60% for that battlefield treatment, so I'm pretty good here. Got most of my troops healed already. So anyone else going on? Where is it at? You got anything going on that I could jip into, Nightmare? Oh, come on. See, that's the thing. Like, Nightmare 130 got all the freaking action, man. So, there's something's going on in 130. Let's go take a look and see. What's the chords, Nightmare? Let's get something going on here. And that's the thing, we don't get people like Nightmare who has the active kingdom on here when we actually was recording last night. So that's why I wanted to throw it on now. I'm going to 130. All right, cool. All right, tell me where to go, brother. Yeah, but, whatever. So anyone have anything else they want to go over, stuff like that? For me, I'm just trying to find some action. Waiting for Nightmare to give me some chords. Julian, yes, I understand. You don't gotta say peep. I know who you are, brother. And I apologize, everyone, for yesterday's debacle. I was trying to link my OBS with YouTube, and then I got so much stuff open, it was driving my CPU wild, and I should have did it an hour ahead of time, but nope, I wanted to try to do it like 15 minutes, and that threw everything off, so I had to pretty much start from scratch. But in the meantime, I also had to cancel the old one, which wasn't easy to cancel the old one so people can see the new live stream. It was just a freaking mess, man. I was so pissed at the whole thing, but this person ain't shielded. What's this? Oh gosh. That person let you know I got nothing. That's funny. Oh, dude. So Peep, you get any action last night or this morning that we can take a look at? Right now I'm in 130. Nightmare mentioned that there was something going on in his kingdom, so just looking around, waiting for some chords there. But yeah, I think 2 weeks, my prediction is, if you're new on the stream, is we're going to get the KVK Kingdom Raid version, where we'll be able to go to other kingdoms and fight and kill other people in other kingdoms. Which is good in a way, but I'm trying to think about it, man. Do I want like a 3 billion power C-40 wiping out my entire alliance? I don't know if I want that. But at the end of the day, you're only losing 5%, but I got 2.7 million troops. So 5% of 2.7 million troops is a decent amount, so that's a lot of power going there. But I don't know. I think it'll be interesting to see how people play that. Yo, Nightmare, come on, man. I need some chords going on here. So while Nightmare is being stingy with the chords, anyone else got something going on while we wait for Nightmare? Oh, K50. Let's see. Do you have any chords on that? Let's see. Boom. All right. So we got some. Anyone from K50 knows someone from K50? Looking for some chords here. My boy Peeps mentioned that there's some potential beef going around. That's the kind of stuff I want to look at. You know, it'd be easier if I could just click, point, type in some coordinates. However, instead I'm just scrolling down the screens. Let me move this up. Move this down right here. Boom. Yeah. Get some more information, Pete. Now, hot members as in looking good, or hot members as in what? Mad members? Heated members? Members with some big old stats? What does hot mean? Because that can mean anything, really. This looks peaceful, dude. I need some chords, man. Let's see, Two Farm, fam in the east side. Some hot members there. Alright, I gotta review your message. Hot as hot okay, hot tamale. Nice. Yo, 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 what's going on, AK? Appreciate you joining. So Pete got me over here at K50 talking about some hot tamales, get me hungry early in the morning. Nightmare saying there's some action in 1:30, then disappears. So right now we just wait for somebody to give us something. Somebody gotta be killing. Somebody gotta be dying. The whole idea of this is like, look, man, let everybody enjoy the show. If it's gonna happen anyway, might as well enjoy it and become YouTube legends. You know what I mean? So I hooked up my boy Brospore. Awesome job there. The next person who's doing some damage, I'll definitely put them on blast. Because that's the stuff we're looking for. Right? So, but, anyway, just wanted to try check in one more time. Now we got our Euro folks woke up. I got some people trickling in and out, in and out, in and out. No. I didn't see it, dude. I think I saw it. Did you say something about my sound was bad? I saw 2 comments saying my sound wasn't that great. I kind of take it personally. Is that no is not good, or no that you didn't say that? Oh, it tells you where people are watching from. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't tell you who. Basically what I can see here is I can see my screen. I can see the total of people who are looking. So right now we got 8 people on looking at this. I can see the chat live. I can look at all the analytics and everything else. Screen, everything looks good on my end in terms of internet's looking good and so forth. But yeah, I'm limited in what I can see. So let's see here. Let me do something. Let me try something out. All right, so I'm gonna insert some information for y'all while we wait. Let's see. I'm gonna insert. See if this works. Let me know if y'all see an ad, all right? Because I put in an ad. I want to see if this ad thing works. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. I saw that. Appreciate it, peeps. Yeah, I saw somebody get into your Facebook, John. Awesome. Huh, it works. Look at that, man. I can show ads. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So I wish maybe I'll do something more. It's like a control room. So what I can see is I can see my video. So the way I hook it up is I got this thing called BlueStacks. It's a Android emulator. And I set up some software called OBS, and it kind of links the two. And then I'll link the OBS to YouTube, and now I'm kind of like in a room here, able to do different stuff. In addition to looking, I can do ads. Like underneath, like when you're about to type something, you see the emoji face, and then there's a dollar sign. So if you put your mouse over that dollar sign, it says show your support for Esqua. So people are actually able to donate on this chat. It's called a super chat. So once you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of content viewed, people can donate to you on these chats as well. So it's interesting how this whole thing works. This is my first month going through. And when you're doing something live, the idea is to get people engaged. Yeah, I got all my stuff connected by on my Android, so I don't really do much on Facebook anyway. But yeah, so it's a decent setup, man. I can see everyone talking. I can see the people come and go. Right now, we only have 7 people here. Let me see any more analytics. 2 chat rate, average watch time. All right, but yeah, things are good. Anything, Pete? Anybody got any action? Yeah. So I did an upgrade on my just so I can stream better. Just for this freaking KE event. You know what I did? I went out and got a upgrade to 1 mega of internet speed. And because my jump was going so slow and I didn't understand what it was, and it wasn't even the freaking internet that was causing it to go slow. The reason why I was going slow is it was like programs running. I had to get my computer cleaned out, so all the junk was gone. So I spent an extra $50 for faster internet, which is actually really nice, but I didn't even need it, man. The New World, yeah. See, the thing is, with the New World, I like the little trinkets they give you. But I guess, wouldn't mind going in there, doing some. So, killing, like going out and just attacking people takes a long time. It seems when they jip it in these nice videos where you just cut it out and just see attacks. I gotta learn to do that better. But for killing, your march is like 3 minutes. Then the person shields. There's like so much freaking stuff that goes on there. So yeah, you need like an hour video to cut it down enough to get like 5 minutes. It's like crazy how much content it takes to get something. So those people who do those attack videos, man, that's not easy. I know that guy Matthew, he does stuff every once in a while, with some attack videos. I gotta figure out how to do that, and that's why I wanted other people to do it. You know what? I've learned in life, if you can't do something, get someone else to do it. That's the best advice I got. Don't try to do everything. There's always somebody that can do something else better. And if you have the resources to get that person to do it, do it. Otherwise, don't embarrass yourself. And for me, doing some attack stuff, it'll be as bad as my live stream was yesterday. Oh, man, Joe was terrible, dude. Now we get some people on here. Thank you everybody for joining. The whole idea of this thing, I'm just checking in. KE live stream for yesterday was a bust. I'm hoping that this could be a little bit better. Looking for some action over here. Okay. Yeah, so I got OBS. I just got comfortable using OBS in order to do this streaming. Now there's a lot to go with it. Like OBS is really cool and interesting. But you gotta learn that thing, man. You gotta get that going. How's it going, peep? Anybody? Any action happening around there? But yeah, OBS isn't easy. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to try to learn to get better at this thing. Now, the more subscribers you get, the more resources you get from YouTube. So definitely, everybody who subscribes, big up to you because you're helping me provide better content. Certainly, with this live stream stuff, with the software, I'm able to do more now because given more resources by YouTube based on subscribers. Now, those people who got like tens of thousands of subscribers, they get, man, a ton of little perks. I don't think I'll ever get to that point because we got a lot of people that play Guns of Glory and watch the streams, but they don't really subscribe to it, which I can understand completely. All right, so it looks like we're not going to have any action going on here. Right now, we got an ebb and flow. People are coming in, checking it out, leaving, coming in, checking it out, leaving. So come on, y'all. It got to be some kind of action going on here. I'm about to bring my dog into the room, get him barking at y'all to get some action going. Get them all riled up because we are live, by the way. So something. All right. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get... Yeah, the only... Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's the thing. Yeah, it isn't... Well, I'm friends with Gunmuse, so, it's... At the end of the day, this whole YouTube thing is a business for us. So Gunmuse, Evict, Revenge. Some people talk about a lot of stuff and just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Some people talk about stuff that actually can matter. Hopefully, I'm not just like talking to talk, because that's not what I feel like I'm doing. But at the end of the day, that's how we get paid, really. Revenge, I don't know. I'm not really. I don't feel Revenge because he's like so cocky. It's like, come on, man. You can't talk about my boy, peeps. But Revenge, to me, he's like cocky. Some of the stuff he talks about isn't correct. And, he's one of those people that just because he has like a big, strong castle, he can do like those attack videos. Oh, these bitches need stitches, and I'm just going to attack this guy. Oops, I lost this one. I'm going to try to attack him again. Like, come on, man. Yeah, just because he got like 150 million gold, I don't know how he got his castle so much. Like, if he's putting that much money on this stuff, that's crazy. But for me, I don't know. There's some things I like, some things I don't like, and I really didn't get on. I like Evic stuff. He was somebody that was pretty good in terms of the things he was talking about. Gunmuse, he does have some good hacks. So when he comes out and says something is a hack, he kind of understands this whole game, how it's played with the developers. He comes from a technology background. And actually, the dude is really smart. It may seem like he's like, somebody that's not that smart. He actually is really smart. Very interesting story. I'm trying to get an interview with him. But he kind of understands the game. So when you see like a hack there, I would say watch his videos. But for people like Revenge, he got like a ton. Captain Cowboy. You know, people, you know, just certain people just do certain things. You know, Captain Cowboy was, you know, but he say something like, "Oh, great video on troop formation, all this other stuff." But when you're looking at it, like, well, I don't know. I don't think this is what I was expecting. And hopefully, you know, what I try to do is keep my videos to the actual topic and not kind of promise you something, but then you come in like, what the hell? Because at the end of the day, I need to keep y'all because, you know, the more y'all can watch of my videos, the better. Lady Gamer, I haven't seen Lady Gamer. I have to check that out for Lady Gamer. Who's that? Oh, yeah, Formation. Yeah. So like Captain, at the end of the day, you know, people liked him. So I'm not gonna talk down on him. You know, we just did different things. You know, for him, he knows the game. At the end of the day, anytime you're watching YouTube, you know, there's a game they're playing. People are trying to get you to watch as long as possible, so they can throw in this. Boom. See? See, so that's how they do it. You know, the more they talk, they get that little break, they get the ads going. But you know, if you can, you know, support us. That's how we get paid, really. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You know, yeah, people don't like it, but at the end of the day, you know, that's how most of us get paid, and it's not a ton of money. So that's why people kind of like go on forever, forever, forever. So this should be like, I hear like Twitch, people can subscribe to you and pay you like $5 or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's the thing, man. I spend money on the game. I don't think I'll ever be. I didn't think I was going to be a C35. It took me, I think, a year, almost probably like a year to get to C35. I have no intention of getting to C40. None, none at all. So with Twitch, I hear that like somebody, if they like your stuff, they can subscribe to you. So it's like they pay like $5 a month, and you know, just to kind of watch your stuff. You know, that'd be awesome, man. You know, I could just sit here live streaming all day, talking about, I don't know, whatever we talk about. You know, like a Seinfeld, whole lot of nothing. But yeah, you know, but the way I get paid is through ads. If any of y'all want to donate to me, this is a called a super chat. So when you're typing that little dollar sign on the bottom, that's so you can donate to me, donate to the channel. Appreciate it if you do that. And what it's going to do, if you did that, it will like push whatever you say, like to like the top. So it's like, you know, blazing to the front, and then that's where like I don't know if you ever seen it before. Oh, that's for the 3 for 30. Yeah, that's crazy. Can you imagine that though? Somebody just like, so I did some like, for me, like in order to do like something like Twitch, you need a lot more action than we have here. Like Kate, Guns of Glory, we're like more spurts in action. This is more like a blog than anything else. More than an actual game where you're just running around shooting stuff, which I think is kind of, I don't understand those games now, to be honest. You know, the last game that I played and I actually beat to the end was the first Resident Evil, and I was like in high school. That's it. Yeah, they're saying like for stream you gotta have like 8 to 12 hours of that stuff. Can you imagine covering freaking KVK for 8 to 12 hours stuck in one kingdom? You know, now if I could just immediately go to where the action is, I had some kind of feed they kind of like took me all around, that'd be good. Otherwise, man. Yeah, all right, appreciate that. KVK, no, I think KVK is good depending on the kingdom, you know. Like we took over another kingdom, but they kind of folded. We took over like 22 or something like that. Let me see. 4.1. Then it's just come out announcement 4.1. Now they had made this announcement like 3 days ago. Let's see here. 2 new guards, new event, WWE, portrait castle, blah blah blah. Target quest rewards, mail feature categories, optimized categories, daily deals, reward optimization. Yeah, this is like one of those stupid things they do, like in the middle of some actual content. Oh, in case y'all didn't know, like if y'all get like a ton of these emails, and like you get like rewards and stuff like that, you don't have to look at them. All you gotta do is just click that button there. Automatically accept the reward. Let's save and try it. Did I do it already? Oh wait, why didn't it work? Well, that's the button you're supposed to click. Oh, you gotta update. Nah, I'm not updating. So I updated my main phone, but this is my emulator, so it's not updated. Yeah, that's true. UACs is a lot better in my opinion. But some UACs, you know, some people I found UACs are not as fun as it used to be because basically you got like the big strong group. They got like a C40 just sitting by their buildings, and you're just killing the small people just sitting in a building taking their plunder. There's not enough fighting in there. Now, you know, towards the end, I usually get bored. I just start attacking people. But if you don't really want to spend up all your gold, you know, UEC is like, it's just one of those things, man. It's another one of those things where I don't know how exciting that thing is. It's getting a little boring, and the game's getting kind of expensive. So the two things together isn't good. So we've been on for a minute. Don't look like anybody's going to hop on with any action. So I apologize for that, y'all. But thank you for checking me out. And yesterday it was funny. I was Kingdom Raids. I was saying, Julie. Yeah, I think they're coming next week. Not next week. Well, next 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, update 4.2 will come out. My prediction, and Kingdom Raids will happen. Now, I think that's a little better because one, people don't lose troops, so they're more willing to fight. But at the end of the day, you know, do I want a 3 billion power C40 killing all my people? Like, what do you want to do if like one of those super castle dudes coming to your kingdom? Well, I guess the other C40s can battle them, but I don't know if they're going to do that. So that would be some nice footage right there. Yeah, exactly. They lose only 5% of their losses. They lose versus 100%. So I actually like the concept of Kingdom Raid. Yeah, exactly. So I think that'll be actually pretty cool. KVK, I think if they reduce the amount of loss that people take, you may see more people doing that. You know, so if they said, all right, well, you're not going to lose 100%, instead you'll lose like 20%, more people will do that. Because you think about just the video with Brospor, he took that whole palace on his own. He killed a ton of troops. You know, doing those hits. You know, it's like, come on, like, it doesn't make any sense. Now, you know, you expect these people to retrain hundreds of thousands of troops that they lost. You know, it takes a while to get, you know, 100,000 troops retrained. So they got to figure out something. I think more people will be active That video was pretty freaking awesome, man. I do gotta say. Um, if you look at my about the C40 with 3 billion power, it's all the way in there. So the first thing is, I thought that it was like, so we took Kingdom 22 and then 162, like our kingdom, we we finished our kingdom, they finished their kingdom. We had 30 minutes left, and they had a pretty decent C40 on their side. So I thought they were going to come in, try to take us out, and reset 22. But they didn't do anything. They just sat and watched us. So after that was gone, Nightmare came on. Yeah, exactly. Still, Nightmare came on and talked and told us that 130 is about to reset this other kingdom. I forgot. I think it was like 21 something. Reset this other kingdom. So I went over there, and I just saw, like, man, they don't got these Jones Mega Garrison. They better get this stuff together. And then Brosport just came in, knocked it out. Just like I said. I don't know if he was listening to me or what, but he just did exactly what I said and just zeroed this palace. 3 hits, cleared out a palace. Now, the person who was sitting there in a mega, doing a mega for the palace, big ups to him. But the problem is nobody refilled it. So after that first hit, nobody really sent troops. They sent troops that was going to get there like 20 minutes later. You know, like if they would have automatically refilled it, they probably could have took more hits. But yeah, that video was pretty freaking awesome. So just scroll forward on that video, peeps. It's in there. Just a lot of other stuff in between. Probably like a 20 minutes of stuff before the actual hit. Yeah, so that was crazy. That was pretty cool, man. So Nightmare, what does Bro Spores think about his new? I was called like Biosphere and Biospore. I called like 30 different names during the video. Sorry about that, man. So I was just talking, man. So no respect. At the end of the day, he got his name correctly put on YouTube. But yeah, I call him like a ton of different names. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Big D? I have a link to the channel. What channel? Let's see. What are you talking about? Bring it on. What channel are you talking about, Pete? Oh, the Brosport video. The Brosport video, if you go to my YouTube channel, it's on my channel, my YouTube channel. And check out the video that says C3 billion power C40 clears palace, something like that. It's on that video. And you gotta just fast forward. Just fast forward through the video because I thought we were gonna be attacked and had some action. I got attacked earlier by a guy who, if his troop formation was better, he would have cleared me out. But his troop formation was like doo-doo. Let's see here if I can bring him up. Yeah, so this guy right here. So this was the other kingdom that we thought was going to come. I thought was going to come in after they secured their kingdom, and we had like 30 minutes left, at least to like take a tower or two, just to kind of kill some people on the thing. So this guy, like, you know, came in to my tower when I was just like getting down there, and he hit me. Lost everything, but the reason why he lost, his stats were legit. Look at his stats. Android update is out. Hooray. Sorry about that. I think he was like a C37. I think overall his stats were legit in terms of, I guess in my opinion, 22s, 23s. Everything, all the troop stuff is in 1100s. So overall, he's pretty good. So you would think that he would have kind of knocked us off. All right, no problem, Nightmare. I don't know if I'll be on 15 minutes. The reason why he didn't win, if you look at it, is he only focused on sending his top tier troops. And I talked about this in terms of troop formation. We only got 6 people left. You know, if you're going to send like a formation like this where you're just focusing on your top tier and you send like an even number of everything underneath, you're going to lose every time against somebody with a good troop formation. You know, so you would think somebody with all those stats would know better than to send a formation like this. Because, you know, you're going to lose. Like, why would you even spend money if you don't really know what you're doing? So, you know, something he should have won, he lost. So I figured they were going to come back, try to take the castle. Damn, 3K stats for a C-37? That's just stupid money right there, dude. But everybody, you know, thank you very much for joining this chat. I wanted to jump on. Definitely, sorry. Hold on one second here. I gotta do something. One moment. All right, hopefully y'all didn't hear me with my nose here, and y'all got to listen to that ad, beautiful ad. Oh, all right. So yeah. So New World. I don't know. Let's see. I got to go to work, and I got like a meeting first thing in the mornings. I don't think I'll be able to live stream New World in like 2 hours, so I'm going to miss this. But when I come home, I'm going to probably do it. But I don't know. Like New World to me is boring, unless you just go out to attack people. If you're not going out to straight just attack all day attack, then you know it's not that exciting. Because otherwise you're doing like you do a UAC. You're just sitting in a palace collecting ore. So I don't know. So for me, I try to get up to, you know, whatever level is this, because you don't really get a lot of stuff too. Like, come on, man. Like, why would I? So what I may do, what I'll try to do anyway, is when I do the New World, I'm not going to collect anything. All I'm going to do is live stream and attack people. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, if you yeah, so all right, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna be yeah, it's gonna let me see when this thing is going. What I might do is I might do this probably around this time tomorrow morning, where most people, I guess, in Europe are awake. People in the US are asleep unless they're like me, crazy as all heck. I'll probably just do New World, and for me, I'm just going to go in there and just thrash. Because the rewards are booty anyway, so like the whole idea of doing all that, sitting around for rewards, the only thing is, man, that's going to burn a ton of gold, man. I got to figure that out, because I don't want to burn a ton of gold. So I'll tell you that. I'll go ahead, look forward. The live stream is going to happen around this time, maybe 800 UAC, 3 o'clock in the morning for where I'm at. 3:47, by the way. I'm in the PA. Yeah, exactly, man. So anyway, y'all, thank you. I appreciate y'all joining me this morning. Real troopers here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close off this stream. Everybody have a good day. Appreciate y'all for your support. Hopefully we can build this thing up. If there's something you want me to do, let me know. I'll do it. If any of y'all want to get into this whole YouTube thing, let me know. I can show y'all what I learned, and let's just go from there. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one, y'all.